There's a lot of fashion trends for spring, and the idea is to really pick the one that's right for you. Eileen Fisher is a lot about personal style, and no matter what the trends are, no matter what the season, it's really important that you pick the ones that really fit in with your style and your sensibilities and your lifestyle. One of the great things about our clothes, it's about sort of playing with them. The clothes are incredibly simple, and we love the idea that they're timeless but yet trend right. And the idea is that these clothes can sort of live in the moment, but then 5 years from now you can reinvent them. We're very excited to be partnering with Saks Fifth Avenue to present the entire spring collection that they have to offer. They have actually gotten some early deliveries in, so they'll be the first one in the area to have some of the pieces. We will be having a big runway show that show the latest fashion and the latest trends, but then we're going to come out and talk about some of the pieces and how we personally wear them and how we work them into our personal style. The first piece that you're seeing here is a wonderful chainmail stitch. This stitch is very directional, but also you can see the neckline, this sort of drapey, almost crushed neckline. And here we've taken sequins. We actually weave them into the fabric, which talks about sort of the integrity of the fabric and the fact that we really like things to be really sort of within the materials that we use. Well, Eileen started the company about 28 years ago with a simple premise of making really beautiful clothes out of exquisite fabric. So we really start with the materials. All of the materials we use are, for the most part, natural fibers, and if there's a little something else in there, it's mostly for the functionality and for performance. This is a beautiful ultra-fine cashmere mix, which is perfect for the summertime. You see this extreme dolman, almost like a poncho. So you have a combination of a lot of trends. You have the iconic kimono shape, but then you have this extreme proportion. And the great thing about this belt is that it looks great under things, it looks great over things, it creates shape with volume. So it's a piece that you can really play with a lot of different proportions and sort of bring things into your waist as you wear basically anything in your wardrobe. Right here you can see one of Eileen's original shapes, which is the box top. But you can see how she reinvents those shapes every season. Crochet is an incredibly important trend out here, and you can see how she takes this chunky tape yarn and she makes it very appropriate to the season with opening it up and creating this sort of crocheted effect. I'm from Long Island, I'm from Northport, so I love the idea that I can wear something during the course of the day, and when I lived here I would just sort of head to the beach at the end of the day and sort of finish it off with a sunset. And these clothes really speak to being able to weave between a very casual, carefree lifestyle and also looking very polished, and maybe just adding a jacket or a scarf and really kind of going from day to evening or from beach to luncheon easily.